Welcome to FinTube. One of the newest releases from Bloomberg is Bloomberg Industries. This is industry level analysis by a bunch of guys who are ex-Wall Street. Particularly handy if you're looking for industry level research before you start investing in some equities. Let's go find it. Firstly, top left hand corner, type in Bloomberg Industry, and you'll see it comes up under BI. If I click on that, it'll bring up a start page with Bloomberg Industries. From here you can see a listing of all industries, save your favorites, take a look at what's new, and then drill in further into topical research and sector analysis. Let's say we want to have a look at miners in Australia. Well, best way to go about it is to type in raw material, and you'll see straight away raw material suppliers. Click on raw material suppliers and we bring up a brand new dashboard. In this dashboard is analysis, a data library, and monitors to check what's going on. In the center of the dashboard are the articles, and on the right are a series of key indicators around what drives that market and competitors in that market. Guys you might want to look at in order to invest in. If we go and have a look at overview and we have a look at the BI playbook, it starts off with what's going on in this industry, and you'll see iron ore bull market may be over with high prices here to stay. That's positive if you're looking at an investor. But as we click along, you can see new articles come up with new pieces of analysis. All of this analysis takes into account the full industry competitors. It also takes into account the macroeconomic situation of the globe. If I go back to overview, I can then see some of the most recent articles that have been written. I can also click on and have a look at recent data releases. This key data shows what's been released and why and what it means. Jumping back to overview again, I can also start to develop a feel for what's going on in that market. If I want to see, should I buy or invest in miners? Well, I want to go and see what the bull case is for buying these things. At the same time though, what I want to do is ensure I have an equal and opposite view to temper any enthusiasm I may have. In which case I click on the bear case. The next major part of analysis is themes. The themes cover off any major issues that are occurring in this market. As you can see, in this case we're looking at mining in a financial crisis. We know that they're having trouble funding mining. We're seeing iron ore price questioned, and we're seeing articles around one of the major importers of iron ore trying to reduce their dependence. Each of these, you'll see, has a PDF link, an email link, and some of them have a basic data link. With these you can create your own report. To do this, simply click on the PDF button, and then you'll see you can choose current Bloomberg industry piece, or choose a series of pieces to formulate your own view. The next point we're going to jump into is earnings. Once again, more detailed analysis, drilling into earnings and drilling into what's going on behind the numbers. We'll go into this in more depth next time. Valuations, we're starting to see what's happening with the market, and is this starting to look like a cheap time to buy or not? And the last point in analysis is the industry primer. Tell me what's going on, who's doing what, and why. This is going to give us a hand in deciding whether or not we want to go out and invest in this sector. There are 120 odd sectors in the equity market that is covered by Bloomberg, and these are growing every day. We're going to have a more of an in-depth look at Bloomberg Industries in the next video, and that'll take us through the data library and monitor and how to start building a feel for what's going on before you start buying. This is